What's going on, YouTube family? Let me get this together. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So, hey y'all. Miss y'all. It's 12:12. We activating out of this age of Aquarius. And I know y'all ready. And if you're not, follow me on IG so we can get you ready, okay? Hey, some of you may need to dance a little to get you ready, okay? To follow me on Instagram, the information will be in my description box below. Let's get into these messages. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, divine creator of all, for this vessel in terms of myself, the realm of technology that allows us to connect the way we about to. Let's go. All right, y'all. We're going to start first with the hidden world, okay? And that's because we're stepping out of the age of Pisces, which is the hidden world house, 12th house. So let's see. What message do you have for us, Spirit? Here we go. Oh, wow. First card out, Homeward Traveler, which is talking about completion, reunion, and return. Come on now. It's the time for celebration. I'm telling you. 21, as you know it in tarot, is the world card. So we have Homeward Traveler. Some of you could be seeing a lot of orbs, kind of giving you a signal that your spirit guides are around you, like really helping you to stay focused if you need to be patient, or whatever it is that you would benefit you best to get you to the next level. You have your guides around you, okay? Let's see. Ooh. Told you. You got mountain lights, number 29, light beings, portals, and subtle energies. Can't make this up, baby. And then you have a 1722 right now. Then you have 24, the light dancer, illumination, the radiant self, and shining soul. Here we have the dancing. And mind you, you're pointing and reaching for what? The star. Age of Aquarius energy. That's where we at. So right now I'm seeing a lot of blues and purples, a little bit of green. So we're talking about your heart chakra, your crown chakra, and your throat chakra. Speaking about what you feel, huh? All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have Aurora, Garden, Beginning, Initiate, Origin. So it's the start to a new life. Sorry if I wasn't showing this correctly, if you couldn't see it, but here you have Homeward Traveler, Mountain Lights, and the Light Dancer. Oops. There you go. So we have Beginning, Initiate, and Origin at the bottom of the deck. These cards are amazing. And then at the top you have the Crystal Path, Mineral Spirits, and Crystal Beings. So working with your crystals definitely is helping you to get to where you desire to be, okay? Let's get into some other messages here to tie this in for y'all. What we're going to do is where we going? Where we going? We're going to go to the Psychic Oracle, Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. Let's see what message Spirit has for y'all. I hope you're all doing amazing. I miss y'all again. Link up, Ivy. That's where I go live at most of the time. Just catch a vibe, yo. Catch a vibe with your girl, baby. All right, let's see what the Psychic Oracle deck has to say. Here we go. What is the message? We have suffering and silence, the Nine of Swords. So immediately with suffering and silence, oh wow, you got two cards. Oh, power, strength and courage to no longer resist change. The only reason why you're suffering in silence is because you have yet to tap into the strength and courage that's already within you. Power is already within you. All you need to do is use it. All you need to do is use it. Mind you, this is 9 and 18, which is 17. Hope, the star card. You got to believe what you know what you believe. Now, for some of you, the reason why you're suffering is because You're trying to, first problem, trying, which is an insult to doing, figure out how, second issue, because that's the universe's territory. Your job is the who, what, when, where, and why. And when you do that, it allows you to move forward. And that's what you want, right? So let's see what else we got for y'all, baby. Come on, let's see. We got wisdom, which is basically the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So this is about your self-worth that comes from your spirit, your spirituality. What do you believe in? Because what you believe in is creating your reality. Is it what you want? As long as you're taking action on what it is that you feel, changing how you feel that's going to be second nature to you. Because you're responding to what you're feeling, how it's making you think, or what you're thinking, how it's making you feel. Okay? So, under that, we had stand your ground and choose wisely. And those are both 7. So 7, 7. See, Spirit is with you. Light bands and portals. Look at that. Here go the other 7. Deception and envy. Releasing that. And for a lot of you, here's why you're suffering in silence. Because you're on this point of ascension. No one is here to understand another. The only person you're here to understand is yourself. So you have people around you who don't appreciate your transformation. That's none of your business, though. It's 12/12, baby. It's time to rise up. If you want your wishes to come true, whatever it is that you desire, that time is now. But if you're focusing on what you don't have and what you don't want, you'll continue to get more and more and more and more of that. That's not what you want, though. Okay? So, let's see what they're guiding you to do. We have the Chariot leading you at the bottom of the deck, Cancerian energy. So being focused on how you feel about your root, your foundation. Okay? How you want to be nurtured based on how you love to nurture. Let's see what the divine animal guidance cards are for you. Okay? This may be a quick message. Let's see. What are you guiding the collective to do? The unicorn. The unicorn, huh? Purity, wisdom, and action. You're being guided to have faith in yourself, the knowledge you possess, and the magic of the universe. You are where you're supposed to be. Feel your way through each segment of your life. You will clearly see your next move and take action. Big results are the ripple effect of inspired action. So this is why it's important to go where you're celebrated and not tolerated. You know, surround yourself with protective energy because of this one specific line. Big results are the ripple effect of inspired action. So inspiration comes from your environment. So if you're not surrounding yourself around those who inspire you, that ripple effect is slim to none when it comes to big results or the effect to the cause of you doing something that you truly wanted or desired. You know? Let's see what else we got for you. Got the unicorn. Let's see. Ooh. 2 cards came out. At the bottom you have Panda. Panda, Panda, Panda. You have the Frog. Impulse, adaptivity, and voice. Here we go with the throat chakra. You're being guided to jump over any obstacles and embrace the change in your life. Truth has an expiration date, and the time is now to speak your new truths. Show the world your voice, acknowledge your desires, and leap with faith towards what matters to you. The final card you have, the Eagle, which is about the transformation as it does represent Scorpio energy. The moon right now is in Scorpio. You're being guided to let go of emotional attachment and connect to divine inspiration, flying high above the restraints of yourself and society. Look for moments of truth and act upon them. From your elevated vantage point, balance, harmony, and joy can be easily found. See that? When I tell y'all, Spirit has your back, the universe has your back, and it's always on your side, it can be a positive or a negative thing, depending on where your frequency is in regards to your thoughts. Now remember, when it comes to divine order is simply experiences or situations that you encounter to help you to gain the wisdom so you can now create the karma that you deserve from breaking karmic lessons that no longer serve you. And the greatest gift of all when it comes to that, breaking those cycles, is that you don't have to reincarnate. Unless you're coming back to this realm as an ascended master to teach and help the other souls, assist the other souls to, find those triggers that's going to allow them to shift. Okay, so let's pull a few tarot cards here to close off the reading with the Moonology deck. And again, follow me on IG. And let's catch a vibe. So let's see. What do you want to let the collective know? Wow. The Chariot and the Star card. The Chariot. Right here. You're being led out of this situation. The suffering and silence. From the deception and envy that was around you. That you honestly attracted. Because you were deceiving yourself. Your intuition has known, what it is that you needed to do. But it took for certain experiences to wake you up to it. And that's fine. Just make sure you wake up to it so that way you can see the path that you belong on, that crystal path. Ace of Wands now at the bottom of the deck here. New beginnings, enlightenment, rebirth, personal development. New beginning, the Fool card. Let's see. What message do you have for the collective? 13. Wow, look at that. I don't think none of y'all want to miss out on this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, new career, relocation. New beginning with the 0 here. Right? And every level, there are things you have to learn about yourself because each level has its lessons. But it's your perception of the obstacles more so becoming a lesson to you to assist you in growing or evolving, expanding. With the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Mercury and Sag. So there's a lot of truths that are coming to you now quickly. That's reframing your mind, refining your mind. And we have the North Node in Gemini. Okay, under that is the 10 of Pentacles. That's where it's taking you to. Let's see what else we got here for the collective spirit. Listen. You at a point of completion that comes with reward. So, Four of Pentacles. This is about starting something new, a new foundation, holding on to what you believe and know. That's what that feels like. And stepping away, retreating, stepping away from the world so that way you can receive this new beginning. doing whatever it is that you have to do. And for some of you, this has a lot to do with that deception and envy, moving away from that, you know. And make sure whatever it is that you're holding on to is allowing your soul to evolve. If not, then we got the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, self-worth again, throat chakra. Some of you need to start speaking your truth to liberate yourself. That's all you need to do. It may not even have to be to someone. It could just be to yourself. Trust you. Because at the bottom, we have the inner reflection, the hermit, the angel of inner reflection, helping you to see what it is that triggers you, the shadow side. It's the most powerful side of you. Because that's where your treasures are. It's in the darkness. The light shines brightest in the dark. You can only see the stars in the dark. Let's get one more card, y'all. Let's see. Wow. You got the Star card representing Aquarius and the Two of Wands, Mars and Aries. Your use of will when it comes to action based on the I am that I am. Who are you? You are a god. You are a goddess. Okay? The god and goddess realm does not reside in the same space as illusion or fear. You're seeing things from a higher perspective like the eagle. You got the world in your hands right now. And for some of you, when you release all that no longer serves you, you will be able to see things clearer. Okay? Beautiful message, y'all. This is your time. Don't let anybody tell you anything. Definitely follow the voice of your soul. You know, whatever triggers you, go ahead and see why. Why is it a trigger? You know what I mean? Because that's where you find your greatest victory. Because you're clearing yourself out from things that make you uncomfortable. 1717. Wow. Here we go, baby. Moon cards to close out your reading. We have you and your loved ones are safe, no more in Cancer. And the full moon after this one will be in Cancer, which is about a personal issue reaching a resolution. At the end of the year, you're closing it off right. But you got to do the work now. Let's see. Look at the bigger picture. That will assist you. Okay? Get two more here. Oof. Believe in the impossible, blue moon, which is on the 31st of October. The Taurus full moon. And Taurus is related to the King of Pentacles. It's about your self-worth. Believing in yourself. You know, speaking highly of yourself. If you don't believe you, anybody else doesn't matter. Just like their opinions about you don't either. Feel me? Let's see. One more card. What else, Spirit? You got the way these things are dropping, it's like y'all really got to drop some stuff for real, for real. Work through your fears and drop them. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. It's the only way. You got to work through that because those are illusions. That's false evidence appearing real, babe. You know what I mean? But y'all will get through this. Like I said, you got triumph at the bottom of the deck with positive movement forward under that. With partnerships and alliances that actually celebrate you because it is part of your destiny. But you needed to first go through the discontent and boredom, the obstacles and challenges, because that's apparently the only way that you were going to follow your intuition. So that way your truest passions and desires will be ignited. And with that, you have to sacrifice some things. Shift your perception in order for prosperity to begin. That is your reading, my love. I love you. Take care of yourself. Again, trust you. Okay?